Today marks the 21st anniversary of 9/11. Somber memorials took place at the World Trade Center in Washington, D.C. and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
In Lower Manhattan, friends and family, some not yet born that day, read the names of the nearly 3,000 lives lost.
And my fighter Jimmy Riches, Uncle Jimmy, I'm so proud to be named after you. You are my hero. I wish I could have met you because you sound like so much fun when we talk about you.
Back here in San Antonio, hundreds of first responders from across the country honored those who died in the attacks 21 years ago.
They climbed the stairs inside the Tower of the Americas twice, exceeding the height of the World Trade Center towers.
KENS 5 reporter Troy Kless spoke with some South Texas families about their reasons for making the climb.
MTNY 343.
Remembering a day that changed everything. Those making the climb remember how 9/11 changed their lives, like McQueeney Fire Chief Michael Wiedner.
Shortly after, joined the Army, did a buddy program with my buddy, and went straight in. We deployed together. 9 days later, he passed away after being killed in Iraq.
And Priscilla Martinez, a San Antonio firefighter's wife, saw that sacrifice firsthand.
My mom fought in 2 wars, and she came back, but many of those that we know did not.
2,977 lives ended that day. Martinez is climbing for just a few who were carrying life.
So I'm 7 months pregnant, and I'm climbing because over 10 people that were pregnant that day, civilians, didn't get to hold their babies.
She and her husband Hector hold their children and the name of a firefighter killed. His name and 342 others were written on the fire hose carried up and down the Tower of the Americas. Over 500 first responders answered the bell to pay tribute, along the way touching a piece of reclaimed steel from the World Trade Center. Martinez doesn't want her family to forget the sacrifices made.
There's fathers that didn't get to meet those babies, and there's firemen that didn't get to meet their babies on the ground. So I think for me, that's a big deal on why I'm climbing today.
And every day, Fire Chief Wiedner wants people to remember.
Pay respect back to them. They gave the ultimate sacrifice. They deserve it.
Troy Kless, KENS 5.
HEB honored first responders today with a free meal at the Alamo Dome. HEB's Helping Heroes program honors first responders every September 11th by serving them a barbecue plate. And within the last week, HEB employees also helped clean and landscape local police, fire, and EMS stations, 137 in total, just in the San Antonio area alone. Across Texas, HEB employees supported more than 900 fire, law enforcement, and EMS stations.
Estas cosas así definitivamente son muy especiales para nosotros.
She says things like this, events like this, are very special to first responders. They can see that the community understands their role and how they're always ready to help when they're needed.